MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next. Number 16 is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub 2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Next for Milwaukee, Kevin Chavez. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 120.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is pulled into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. And the pitch.
The center fielder, number 2.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hitters play here at 288, 5 homers and 32 driven in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. David Franco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Christian Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
To the plate now, Pedro Diaz. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Dave Nienas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
All right, come on now.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. The bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Adam Hubble. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
You go.
Roederer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 16.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Sargent stands at first with one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Ball.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Your pitch only, huh?
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chavez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Leading off the inning, John Fish, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kevin Chavez. Popped him up. Francis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Bubba Thompson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count.
2 down now.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as we check out the Brewers leaders in that category, you can see his total is currently second best on the team. Jazz Chisholm will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hit well on the ground to first. Beautiful diving stop. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Franco.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far. Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike.
Diaz.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field.
Mine. I got it.
Roederer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Dave Mienas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, 2 away.
Fouled off. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Hubble. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he got him. Settling in now, John Fish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Leday is there. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Chavez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 2-0. Coming to the plate now, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, number 16.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now. Bubba Thompson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Bubba Thompson.
All right, here we go now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Francis is in his tracks now. And very quickly, one gone. Ready for another chance? Jazz Chisholm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
David Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Christian Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Full count.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the digging in to try it again, number 16. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way.
Hey, get your pitch.
1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Swing and a liner.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Scotty Shedd.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
And this is a nice...
Leading off the inning, Dave Nienas, and they'll need him to get something going here, and he fouls this one off. This year against right-handed pitching, Nienas is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Hubble stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Your attention, please.
Jacob Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
20, Jacob
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Off the LED board and gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Nobody.
Stepping in now, Bubba Thompson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Skied into straightaway right.
Me.
Leday is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning. Phil Medina will come on now to make his 30th appearance.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
6-3, the final score today. The Chicago Cubs seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Number 16 picks up his team-leading 13th win as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Evan Steele hammers down.